Hello, welcome to my new video. I am Warnish, and I think this is gonna be a late Christmas special because I was supposed to record on Christmas Eve and then I couldn't. So, welcome. Um, whoa, wait, I didn't even know that Minecraft actually has an update for that. That's actually kind of cool. I was thinking of getting like a mod, but they did it for me. Thank you, Minecraft. Anyways, this video, I think I just want to talk about like stuff that happens on Christmas. You're probably right now you're probably just chilling. Maybe you're playing the game, watching a show, maybe you're even with family. But it's the after hours, it's the after part, or it's after you've opened the gifts and all that, where you can just chill and just be happy and content with yourself, whether you're on some sort of vacation, or maybe, I don't know, people have different lives. Dang, I already. But I hope you had an amazing Christmas, an amazing year, and I hope everyone is treating themselves this year. But I think my Christmas went pretty well. I think I mostly got what I wanted. I did want a cat for like a while. I finally got a cat. Her name is Miku, and um, she's amazing. She is such a good cat, honestly. Um, I thought I'd have to do a lot of I guess, training for her, making sure she's just a great cat overall. Overall, but honestly, she's really fine on her own. Like, it's weird how independent she can be. But she just loves attention so much, and she's extremely adorable. I love her. Uh, she's very playful. I think it's because she's a kitten, but she's very kind, I think, and very different from, I'd say, the average cat. Um, which I'm just so happy to have her, really. It's like the one gift that I really think stands out because I don't know. I've been wanting a cat just for my own for a while. This is like technically my first time having a cat. I've had a dog, um, which I sadly had to give away. What am I doing? I have to get wood. Um, yeah, I think her name was Bea, and we couldn't. I've had her for years, literally since like 2016, and I had to give her away like this year, sort of in the beginning, um, after I moved, and she was a really kind and amazing dog. Um, the problem was that we couldn't take her home because I don't know, my family didn't want her, sadly, and I've always wanted her to be around, but my family just said no, we can't have her, and sadly I had to give her away. I was really sad about it too. Um, but at the same time, like, I can't really keep her around owners that don't want her because she's gonna constantly be around my family. If my family hates her, we can't. I don't want her to be in that environment, you know? So so I thought it was just best to give her to another owner who loves her, and I just miss her so much. I do. But I always hear from her and she is doing well. So that's that's good. I try to keep in contact, you know. Um she's even had like puppies, and we keep in contact with some of the owners too, just to make sure like they're okay. um just cuz animals are, in my opinion, like just just very important in my life. Like I don't know who I'd be if I didn't have like a few dogs at home and my cat, and you know, it changes you literally, as I just killed an animal. But I think like for Christmas, one of the more annoying things I've always hated was like um pictures. I've always hated having to take pictures with the whole family, like multiple pictures in front of the tree. It's just like, oh my god, can we just appreciate the holiday in the moment? You know, you don't gotta always be taking pictures. uh, and I think like um in Christmas when family members would like they would give you gifts, but like oftentimes I would sort of feel bad. I would be like, oh my god, you I don't know. It's weird because I'm younger than my family members, and it's sad because I don't really get them anything. I feel like mainly because I don't have the money, but I feel bad, just seeing my family members think a lot, getting me stuff, and the only thing I could do is just thank them. And even then, like saying a thank you just really doesn't feel like enough. I just really hope later on I can help them out. I can help them out, provide for them, and give them the stuff that they want, because that would make me very happy. But like I really like appreciate my family for even thinking about getting me stuff. Um, even though they may not know a lot about me, still good to know that they're there. They're there, and they want to tell you that they're there by getting you something. And oftentimes, it's always the sentiment. The sentiment always counts. Um, and also like we always make gingerbread houses, and that's always so much fun. It's like a competition who can make the best house, and I think every year it just gets better and better. But over time, like, I just there's always one family member that has a house that collapses. And to me, that's pretty funny. um, or I don't know, being around loved ones and kind of like forgetting your differences and enjoying the holidays and kind of getting in the spirit is what Christmas is all about. And sure, it should probably be like that every day, caring for each other, not giving each other gifts, that would be crazy, but caring for each other and being there. But sometimes you can't, sometimes there's always something in the way. And I think, I don't know, Christmas is like to me, it's kind of like a vacation, um, where you can take a break and you can finally relax, and you can think for yourself. And it's to me like it's an amazing holiday. Not my favorite, of course. Halloween is my favorite because I like candy and costumes. um but Christmas is up there, really, because a lot of people hate Christmas. Maybe they spend it alone, or maybe they don't like getting gifts. um Maybe they don't like giving and receiving, or the money that you spend, or companies exploitation. um but like I think it's an amazing holiday. um well, definitely depending on the person I'm lucky enough to have people to spend it with, of course. But to me, I don't know, you shouldn't really shame a holiday that people love. Well, unless it's like, of course, just an overall bad holiday. But It is not. It just depends on how you spend it. I feel. Um, when people make the experience fun for you, or when you even make it fun for yourself. If you treat it as something special, then over time you come to love it. You know, you don't have to hate receiving presents, um, or giving, because the whole point of that is supposed to be for you to kind of be happy. I feel like that's what family wants to do. They want to give you a gift so that you can have an amazing Christmas and you can enjoy that gift for yourself, even when it feels like, oh, I don't want them to give me a gift because it just feels like they have to and they don't want to. I get that. I feel that all the time. But at the same time, like, I think it's their way of saying that they care about you, um, and that they're there, you know? And they thought about you in that moment. Like, they're like, oh, I should get them a gift. I don't know what they like, but I'll try. And that stuff, to me, that stuff really matters. Um, but yeah, I think that's it for the Christmas special. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Um, uh, Sorry for posting it late. I was busy with, of course, Christmas, and I've just been sleeping. Yeah, that's how I love to spend my Christmas. I haven't had amazing sleep in a while. You know, this year has been tough. It has been tough for me, and I'm sure it's been tough for so many other people. Uh, and just Christmas is like the one break that I finally need, in my opinion, because to be for real, like, it hasn't been amazing. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say that I've been doing fantastic, 'cause I haven't. You know, it's just been a really rough year for me. Um, and my only wish is to make next year way better than this one, because it's hard. Years can be the hardest years. Of course, are hard, but they they teach you a lot. I feel like I'm not even like the same person as I would be a year ago, and to some people that may be noticeable. Um, but I think I've grown in whatever capacity, whether it's good or bad. I've grown, and this is just a massive year of growth for me in my eyes, and I've definitely had a different perspective on everything than last year, you know, last Christmas. Um from presents to family to everything. This stuff changes, and it's amazing how I've changed, you know, or how I've grown. Um but it's also been really difficult. You know, it's been hard on me. It's been hard on other people. And it's very noticeable. But I only wish everybody, including myself, the best. Um, and I'm sort of glad that I've learned a lot from this year, because if it wasn't this year, then it could have been any other year, any other year that I could have been experiencing this. So I'm kind of glad it was this year. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anybody who still watches these. Um, and just thank you, really. Um, Bye.